You ever review the same product twice? Well, I'm going to. Kinda, sorta. LumaMedia has an update to the Luma skin. I was supposed to do this video a while back, but I really wanted to test drive this because they changed a bit. And the bit that they changed, while it may seem very subtle, adds a whole new dimension to the skins. And honestly, I prefer this one much more. Not to mention that they are updating a whole new website called lumaskins.com, and it's just great. I don't want to have to revisit all the original points on why a light-up laptop skin is so important. But you should let the pictures really speak for themselves, because when everything goes dark, if I don't have a spotlight on the DJ, whether it's myself or somebody else, that light-up laptop skin steals the entire show. Because yes, we expect lights to light up. We don't expect laptops to light up, and we always look for that little glowing Apple logo, unless you're one of those Windows guys. The new updates are incredible. So first, let's talk about what the product is and what the changes are. And then another little itty-bitty update to their website, which is so awesome, here on Gear It First. I know you can't see me, but you can see this, and that's what's important. First of all, the original block that was in the first laptop scan video that I did, it's gone. It's now a much nicer block. And why do I say it's nicer? Because it's not just one solid piece. That wall wart plugs into the block, and then the block will come out to your laptop. It's nicer because it's thinner, so it hides really well. I pulled it out so you can see it in the video and the B-roll there. But the other cool thing about it is that you have a little sound sensitivity switch. So let me go ahead and bring this over here. You got the sound sensitivity, and you can have it basically either going speeding up. Let's see here. So you can have just a random strobe, or you can have it go into the beat. And there's a little knob here that basically sets the sensitivity. So right now, no sensitivity. Here, it's pretty much everything. So I can bring this down and test. 1, 2, 3. Or again, you can have it solid. So again, to recap, you have solid. You guys you have a blinking strobe and sound sensitivity, and solid off. The other update that's a little bit different is the actual plug. This time, at least as of the current revision, the cables are individually wrapped so you can bend it without worrying about it tearing off. I much prefer that because I can't tell you how many times I worry about bending a cable out. And there is a much stronger adhesive. In the previous video, I mentioned that I would recommend putting it on a laptop skin, which is what I did. But what happened is that this is a 2012 MacBook, and they don't make the spec type cases for it anymore. I try to find a used one, nothing. The new cases have like that really like rubbery material around it, and the other glue just would not stick. LumaMedia is now using a 3M glue, and once that thing sets, it's not coming apart. So make sure that when you put it the way you want, and I really cannot stress, put this on a laptop skin, not your actual laptop. Especially if, let's say, God forbid, your laptop goes down and you're using your backup, you can at least switch the skins out, or, you know, switch the actual cover out. But I thought that was really good. And then the big update that they have told me that they're going to be doing is they can skin anything. So I guess so long as they have the CAD drawings for it. But I thought, how cool would it be if I just have my entire system skinned? So I could, for example, have my turntables and even my mixer. I could have the whole thing skinned. And then comes the issue, well, now you have to have 4 or 5 different control boxes. But LumaMedia can make you a custom solution. Again, these people have done cars, and I mentioned this in the last video. They can make you a custom solution. So they could do a block, a power block, that goes to everything. There's multiple ways, you know, obviously, depending on what your imagination and your budget is. But this is a much, much better update. The other thing is the skin itself is flawless. You know, if you look, it isn't just my logo that's lighting up, it's everything. Now, when you do the light up, they can't, you know, tint the light. The light is naturally like bluish because of, I guess, the lighting technology, because this is a really, really thin panel, right? This is an LED, or it's kind of like an EL type technology from what I understand, which is naturally blue. I wanted that warm white that would match my logo, so that dims it down just a little bit. But even then, it's still not bad at all. And by using that, look at how vibrant the rest of the colors of my laptop skin are. It's just beautiful, and it really stands out. If you want something that brings your branding out, this is by far the #1 way to do it. Now you may say, oh no, that's great for clubs or school dances, but I do weddings and we don't market at weddings. Pish posh, I say. I do weddings. And I don't want to brag about myself or whatnot, but I know for a fact that I charge more for a wedding than anyone of my competition.
And money, he got money, get it all.
That's not to say somebody's better or worse, but it is to say that the clients that paid for me specifically aren't looking for cheap. This doesn't say cheap. This doesn't say hokey. This says, I'm a DJ. My job is to wiki and make you dance one way or another or have a good time.
I want you over and over again not to tell me how to do my job.
But more importantly, it's first impressions. You walk in, you see my turntables, you see my laptop, you know who I am. If you've seen me at another event before, well, you know you're gonna have a good time. There's absolutely nothing wrong with branding yourself. This isn't some big giant banner with your photo in the background. This isn't, you know, some sort of tacky facade that has your logo in the front or anything like that. No, it's a sleek, elegant laptop skin. I can tell you right now that in the hundreds of events that I've done since I bought the original Luma skin, nobody has ever said, you know, you're a great DJ, you were worth every money, but if only you didn't have your name on there. Come on. Guys, doesn't matter what kind of event you do, branding yourself is key. And this is an excellent way to brand yourself where you stand out, you look unique, but you're not looking tacky. That's the LumaMedia. So yeah, guys, you know what to do. If you have a light up laptop skin from LumaMedia, leave a comment below. If you have questions, comments, whatever, leave them below. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, hit that little subscriber bell. But most importantly, make sure that you go show LumaMedia some love. Check out the website, check them out on Instagram, on Facebook, and if you purchase something, let them know that Garrett First sent you. You guys have a great evening, and God bless. Hey, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like it, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Garrett First, honest reviews, incredible gig logs, lots of tips and tricks, and more tutorials than any other YouTube channel. I guarantee it or your money back.